Look at live, everybody. Man777 was in the house, and I apologise for taking about 10 minutes there. I was just getting the stream set up on my computer. So we are in NXT after Payback. Well, NXT didn't appear on Payback, so it doesn't really matter. So it's more, what happened was any matches that involved championships in NXT happened last week on NXT. It didn't happen on Payback. So last week, Itami defeated Bobby Roode for the, what do you call it, the NXT Championship. Sanity defended their championships against the Author Pain, and then proceeded to attack them after the match had finished. Couple other cool things, but anyway, Asuka is looking to start the show off with a promo, looking to speak her mind here. See, who designed that outfit? Each outfit anyway, but it looks like it's been like scrapped together. I'm not saying it's bad. Oh yeah, about it. Okay, right. You know why I'm out here. We could exchange pleasantries. I could talk about the city or how much I love you people, which I do, by the way. But instead, why don't we get right down to it? I mean, you already know why I'm out here, right? Oh. Looks like she was trying to speak a piece of her mind. It looks like Peyton Royce. What's Peyton Royce doing out here? They had a few bad words last week, I think, but I mean, it doesn't give Peyton Royce the right just to walk out here and Asuka's promo. I mean, maybe she just doesn't want to hear Asuka speak. I don't know. She has her own words to say. She has a microphone with her. She should hear what she has to say. WWE Universe, the savior of the women's division has arrived, and from the looks of it, I arrived just in time to save you all from whatever this is. I don't know what to say here. Clearly something is bothering you, and I'm a fair woman. I don't appreciate the interruption, but you have my attention, so whatever you have to say, say it. Every single word you utter just makes you want to pound your face into the mat more and more. So keep going, because it's just going to make it so much more worse for you, and a lot more fun for me. Jesus, Peyton Royce. I'll make a point. Are you going to keep talking and yammering, or are you going to make a point? You came out for a reason. Now's the time to woman up and say what you have to say. To quit beating around the bush. This is NXT. I think we've heard just about enough out of you. These people want to see us fight, and I say we give it to them. You just tell me when and where. You think you're the baddest woman in the land, and why don't you bring that over here and prove it? Or are you really just a scared little pussycat? Oh crap, I'm bollocking this promo here. You think you got to where you are because you're good? Hell no. You got here because you were in the right place at the right time, but now you're in the wrong place and your time is over. You have a tendency to get ahead of yourself. You're tripping over your own 2 feet. The problem with tripping is that you usually fall, and believe me, you do. You're going to fall. And when you land, flat on your face is going to hurt real bad, so lace up your boots. Today, tomorrow, a week from now, it makes no difference. It don't matter when we meet in the ring because the outcome will be the same. I'll be standing here with the championship over my shoulder while you're staring at the lights. Peyton Royce trying to... It looks like Peyton Royce has scheduled a match. Can she do that? Can Peyton Royce just come out here and schedule a match? It looks like she wants that championship, and she's not gonna back down until Asuka gets that championship. And Asuka did say she's a fair woman. She will fight at NXT TakeOver. Seems like. Well, TakeOver's like in 3 weeks. Anyway, so now on to the next match. Velveteen Dream versus Bo Dallas. Dallas has returned to NXT in an attempt to try and revitalise his career. And now he's going to be competing against Velveteen Dream, who has recently turned into a fan favourite thanks to his efforts against Tommaso Ciampa. But Dallas is one of the longest reigning NXT champions of all time, if not the longest. I can't remember exactly if he is. So this is kind of Dallas's home. So Dream has a lot on his plate here. And Dallas wants to prove himself. He wants to prove that he still has it. That just because he had a considerably mediocre run on the main roster doesn't mean that he is not. He's still going to hold a record for one of the longest remaining NXT champions in history. Again, if not the longest. I can't remember exactly. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Now, it's going to take a while to load because, one, Velveteen a custom attire for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, nuts. What's up there? Right. Here we go. Velveteen Dream making his way to the ring. A lot of people have been comparing him to Goldust. He thinks highly of himself. Patrick's this young man. He's also tougher than he looks. Just because he likes to show off his clothes and his equipment, because he thinks he looks So sincerely apologise for that interruption. I had to take a phone call and also my phone has a copyright has music. Its ringtone is a bit probably be copyrighted. Anyway. Dream has the fans behind him for his perseverance that he put up against Ciampa. Well, majority of the fans behind him. But he can't let his he is going to have to put everything he had. He is going to have to do his absolute damn hardest here in order to win against Dallas. Because Dallas is tougher than he looks. Wait, were the fans doing it with him? That's kind of cool. And here he comes. Trying to get the fans in NXT to believe. Some of the older NXT fans may believe in him tonight, but again, well, I did say that Velveteen Dream will have to put. He'll have to compete at his absolute peak here if he wants to beat Dallas. Dallas is still gonna have to put up a fight if he expects to defeat Dream, because Dream was tough. We saw that last week. Dallas is incredibly familiar with that ring.
Match is on. Can I just play it one more time? Ow! 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 Why? What do you mean, what are you streaming? What does that mean? How are you doing?
How are you? Ah, Jesus. Right, well, interruptions, fam. Pardon about that. Anyway. Dream, Dallas. One-on-one. And Dream already with chokehold here on an STO takedown. STO Slam. The fans already getting excited here. And they should be. This is NXT. The future is now. Fun head up now by Dream. Uppercut there. Sent Dallas stopping. Oh. We counter with the Irish up there. Look at this. Looking for nothing like suplex to connect. Beautifully executed here. Now Dallas now turning the tide. He's in control now. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Snap suplex into the corner. Towards the face now. DDT. Oh, down even Dream. Here for no DT. It looks like no knee right to the stomach there. Look at this. Backbreaker. Ow, hard landing for Dallas. Dream climbing the middle rope looking to fly. Oh Jesus, a knee jump across the face. It's not pleasant. Not pretty. Not pleasant. So the fans behind him, hang on, I have comments now. Good to know. No one can see the comments right now. Anyway, Dallas now a jawbreaker. I guess cut clothesline across the face. Irish whip now off the ropes. Rebound. Look at this. Oh Jesus! What a spine buster. Dallas is good. Hold on. I made the mistake of streaming with my family here. Anyway, that's a splash. Looking for the pinfall here. One, not just about a one count, and Dream manages to escape. And look at this, Dallas maybe getting a bit overconfident here, climbing the ropes. I mean, I guess Velveteen Dream did this earlier as well. Fun headlock now. Grabbing him by the arms, got him up. Buster. Hard landing. Fans not too happy about Dallas. Strip now off the ropes. Looking for a drop kick there. Sidestepped it here. Looking for a second Norton like suplex connects. Let's bulldozer hip toss. Hard landing. That has to hurt. And Dallas isn't done yet. I think he's looking for a kick to the stomach here. Fun headlock, turning him around. Looking for the rolling the dice. Rolling the dice connects. Looking for the pin, lateral press, hooking the leg, holding him down. 1, 2. No! Dream got out of it. Last second, and Dallas is furious. He's absolutely furious. He didn't expect the match. He didn't expect Dallas to kick out of that. Looking for another pin here. Oh, look at this. Using the middle rope. Using the middle rope as leverage. And didn't even get a 2 count at that. Oh, but he's angry now. Irish whip into the corner. Face force goes Dream. Oh, big back elbow right to the face. Dream's got him up. Dream's got him up. Fireman's carry. She's looking for. Oh, rude bomb right on the neck and back. And that is agony. And that isn't done. Oh, fist drop right to the face. Grabbing the arm now and going to walk. Shouldering the arm and the elbow. Climbing the top rope now. Getting the fly. Elbow drop. Purple Rainmaker. Fuck, why did I forget what the hell it was called there? Purple Rainmaker. Right to the chest. Looking for the pin on Dallas. No, Dallas got out of it. Come on. Anyway, sorry about that. I know I don't like cutting away from my stream. I like doing it. I really do not like being interrupted. Anyway, down in the middle rope here. Axe handle right on the head. Dallas running out of the ring to recover. Sliding on the bottom rope is Velveteen Dream. Outside the ring now, looking for a suplex. Dallas, Dallas with a punch to the stomach to get out of that. Byron's carry now outside the ring. this. Oh, right on the apron. Hard landing for Dream there. Not a pleasant spot. The apron is, again, this fact is heavily reinforced. The hardest part of the ring, I know. I probably shouldn't be doing that. Anyway, Dallas now grabbing him by the head, but Velveteen Dream with some elbows now to the stomach to try and fight off. Again, one. Anyway. This face force into the corner post, and I can't actually hear what the count is. I'm not actually sure how long they have left. Ooh, Dallas now being sent face force into the corner post. Don't want to get the match back into the ring, or this will end on a count out. And Dallas now sliding back into the ring. Velveteen Dream following up, looking for the pin. It looks like, hooking the leg. Oh, he might just get it. Not even a 2 count, just about a 1 count. And that was about it. Looking to go after the arm now again. These some hard elbows. They are not pleasant. That part is pretty damn sensitive, and with the fancy footwork by Velveteen Dream. Dream now in control of this match. Oh, jeez. Anyway, Dallas now looking for the pin. 1, 2, and clear the 2. You can see that Dream's taking a bit of impact. Maybe that flapjack on the apron might have. You can see he's hurting. He kicked out of it, but you can see he's hurting. Dallas now trying to taunt the fans. Velveteen Dream getting back to his feet, looking for a power slam. He took too long though. Look at Dream in for a DT to escape that. Trying NXT, they're getting pumped up again. Look at this, fireman's carry, looking for only a second. Rude, no! Oh, Jesus, rolling. I don't know what the hell you call it. Steamroller, looking for the pin after that. He might just get it. He might just get that, and he does. Dream. Pulls away with a pretty nice victory there over Bo Dallas. Nice victory for him. Retook. Oh! The hell was Tommaso Ciampa doing? What's Tommaso Ciampa doing? Whoa! Ciampa! Ciampa with a clothesline from behind the Velveteen Dream! Jesus, he just attacked him. What? Why did Ciampa do that? He just sneak attacked him after the match. Jesus, what the hell was the point of that? He didn't need to do that. Ciampa, Jesus, a clothesline from behind, and he just absolutely clobbered him. I'm not sure what the hell the point of that was. Why did he... I mean, I know these two have had a vicious rivalry. Velveteen Dream tried to absolutely destroy Ciampa with a barrage of punches the other week. But now, Fisher's and Kyle... It's O'Reilly and Fisher's debut in the series. I think Cole appeared in the 8-man Battle Royale to determine the number 1 contender for the NXT Championship. Oh no, not the number 1 contender, the shot for the number 1 contender. Okay, anyway. Anyway, the match is now, well, not underway yet. So here comes TM61. Shane Thorne and actually, what does TM61 mean even? Two very talented men, alright. Incredibly skilled in the ring and tough. They haven't really made a big impact from what I'm aware of. Oh, fuck, my internet is shit. Anyway. My stream might crash. I hope it doesn't, but still. Anyway. The TM61 making their debut here alongside as well as the Undisputed Era making their official debut in my stream as well, in my universe mode. Here they come. Led by Adam Cole, formerly of the Bullet Club. Yeah, I'm using the subs intro, so Adam Cole leading. Adam Cole leading his Undisputed Era stablemates to the ring here in this match, and TM61 are currently without manager, meaning that they, with Adam Cole, they have, you see, Undisputed Era have the advantage of having a manager. The manager can provide emotional support to them and also provide hints during the match. But of course, it's up to Fish and O'Reilly to make up the bulk of the match, since the fact they're the ones competing. I was actually going to schedule Adam Cole in a singles match later tonight. I just didn't bother in the end because the match was being a bit complicated. Because ultimately I didn't decide to. Anyway, now Undisputed Era in the ring. Well, Cole's got to get out of the ring now for the match. Anyway, TM61, Undisputed Era, Kyle O'Reilly, Bobby Fish. I'm just something nickname. Right. And sorry about this, Nick Miller and Kyle O'Reilly. Kyle O'Reilly with some nice kicks there to take to Nick Miller here. Look at this hat suplex already. Taking control of this match already with a combination of kicks and then a hat suplex. And Kyle O'Reilly now looking for a double underhook suplex, connects. Nick Miller now crashing into the ropes. Bad start for Team 61. They're going to have to try and find some way to rebound from this. Looking for a DET, and Nick Miller needs a stomach now to fight out of that. Look at this. T-bone suplex beautifully executed there. Coming with a rope here. He's a bit far away to open him. I'm sure what he's looking for. He's calling him to his feet, but this might backfire horribly for him. It might. Ooh, forearm punch right to the face. That's actually a punch, not a forearm. Well, the move is a forearm, but like a punch. Anyway, kick to the back now, and an elbow to the back. Going to the spine here, maybe preparing for the Thunder Valley. Ooh, back elbow, and Kyle O'Reilly shit out of the ring to recover, to escape that here. Irish whip now by Kyle O'Reilly into the corner. Adam Cole's enjoying watching this. Kyle O'Reilly taking his time here. Oh, and he took too long. Nick Miller with an arm bar, an arm grab, suplex. There isn't a Northern Light suplex. We're putting him back, I think, into the move to the ring, trying to put him away from his home corner, which is a smart move. Smart move. This. Oh! Kyle O'Reilly needs the head now to get out of that, and now looking for a suplex of his own. Connects. Nick Miller's kind of stunned. Kyle O'Reilly now. I hope it's. Actually, never mind. Right, and now Kyle O'Reilly tagging in Bobby Fish. Fans from the NXT, they're enjoying this. Now Nick Miller, the bad, currently not having. What the hell is Fish doing? Fish coming to the top rope here. That's what the hell he's looking for. It can't be good for Nick Miller, but this could backfire horribly. Moonsault, it does. Nick Miller got out of the way. That backfired horribly there for Fish. Irish whip now into the corner. Making a tag in. Looking for. Got him up. Back. Suplex hard landing. Look at this Topa Tomiko. Topa Tomiko. Beautifully hit. What's up, Nation? How you doing? Anyway, Shane Torn now being tagged in after that team up. An uppercut now to Bobby Fish. Fish steady on his feet. Elbow to the leg now of Shane Torn. Shane Torn, however, taking back control, looking for a snap suplex. Bobby Fish slipping out of it. Going for a hind. Wrestling takedown right on the stomach. Fish turning things around now. Knee to the face. Going to the leg now. Taking his time here. Undisputed Era. 4 members of the body. Fish out of the ring. Kyle O'Reilly with a kitchen sink to the stomach there. Big drop kick there to the face. And another drop kick right to the face. They're going to go after him here. Going right to the side. Climbing the middle rope here, looking to fly. Look at this body splash. No, Shane Tongue got out of the way. And Bobby Roode. Yeah, OIPX explanation. I think actually. Sorry about that. Whoa! didn't actually see that tag made. I would have noticed. Anyway, clothesline chop block combination. Yes, OIP extra text to Nation. Temptation, I can't remember how you pronounce his name. He was a bit of a dick, but I mean, in fairness, no one deserves to be shot, especially at that age. Seriously. Anyway, back to the match. Kyle O'Reilly now, and Nick Miller going behind. Pump handle, it looks like. Pump handle suplex, and that is not a pleasant move to take. I can imagine. Wrenching the neck now. Playing a lot of pressure here. This move is agonizing, trust me. Well, don't actually trust me, I haven't actually taken the move. Well, O'Reilly now. Oh, Nick Miller ducking his fireman's carry. What's he looking for here? Having him up. Irish whip into the corner now, into TM61's corner, looking for tag. Now Kyle O'Reilly countering it now, and Irish whip from corner to corner, from coast to coast, let the hell you want to call it. And no, Nick Miller again with a fireman's carry to get out of that. Slipping out of it easily. Irish whip now into the corner. Looking to tag him in again. Oh, I think they're looking for it. Looking to put an end to this match. Put an end to the night of the Undisputed Era. Thunder Valley. Jesus. That was, I could feel that. Oh, Bobby Fish closing him and breaks it up. Bobby Fish taking out Nick Miller and breaking up the pinfall attempt here. Fans like that. Fuck, you don't know how to walk the boys, so get out.
I tried.
Yeah, you don't know how to walk the boys. You have to use these factors for the post and thank you. Goodbye.
Can I be on camera for 1 second, please?
Oh, you can.
Please, just my fist. Oh, look, it's on!
Yes, it is. Time.
Hello!
Yeah, goodbye.
Okay, bye.
Mum says you're a good game. That was interesting. Anyway, back to the stream. Anyway, after that, Shane Torndo, despite the breakup, is still in control. Fireman's carry looking for a stun gun on the ropes. Ooh. That's not pleasant. And Kyle O'Reilly tagging in Bobby Fish here. Kyle O'Reilly making a hot tag to Bobby Fish. Clothesline now. And clothesline now to Nick Miller. But he took too long. Shane Torndo looking for a suplex. No. Countered by Bobby Fish. Oh, and Shane Torndo turned around with a clothesline. Saw it coming. Covering in the corner here. Already out after that top tag. And attacking in. Shane Torndo. Oh no, not again.
The camera wasn't on.
It was on. I did it.
No, it wasn't.
It was, not it. Looking for a second, and there's nowhere to break it up. Thunder Valley. Adam Cole here. And here comes Kyle O'Reilly. Oh, breaks it off. He accidentally hit the referee there. Oh, and Kyle O'Reilly with an elbow to the back and Nick Miller's head. Referee's down though. I accidentally hit him in the back of the head during that breakup. Anyway, Nick Miller going behind looking for an in-4 DT. Bobby Fish going to try and get out of it, elbow to the stomach here. Suplex connects. Referee's back on his feet now after that accidental execute breakup. Irish whip now face force into the corner. Bobby Fish looking to the top rope. This cannot be good news for Nick Miller. Moving the legs away and maybe looking for something big here. Climbing the top rope. He's got him front headlock, got him up. Look out below. Falcon arrow off the top rope. Jesus, what a hard landing. Looking for the pin, lateral press. 1, 2, and again got that 2. Just about kicked out. After that one, I actually thought it was over. To the back now, but Nick Miller didn't feel it. Whoa! He didn't see it coming though. Bobby Fish with a spinning heel kick right to the face takes down Nick Miller. And then he goes, and Shane Thorne breaks it up, saves the match. And Kyle O'Reilly going behind those, Strowman suplex, takes down Shane Thorne going out of the ring. Bobby Fish now taunting. The referee telling him, whoa, hang on, he's stunning Adam Cole just sitting in the chair. Nick Miller, an uppercut to the face though. Look at this, catching his arm.
Did Mom ring it?
Yes,
and what did she say?
She told me she asked me what you were doing. Things like fun on the emotions, etc.
What time's you going to be home at?
Oh, no.
You need a break. Pick up your papers, tidy up.
I actually hate the fact that my stream seems to keep getting interrupted constantly, but I guess we'll get used to it. Anyway, countering that, going after the leg here, dragon screw, hard landing, no, dragon screw, shin blade got into a dragon screw, I should say. Oh, Adam Cole is trying to distract him, trying to draw attention by sabotaging the corner post, but the referee caught it. Bobby Fish now, he took a bit of energy out of him in order to perform that sequence, the heel kick and back suplex. This is an exhausting business. These wrestlers have a lot of energy. Oh, we need a stomach now. And it's a larger strain on energy than you might expect to do these. Look at this. Oh, Nick Miller fighting. Both men fighting over control here. Look at this, back and forth. Nick Miller a fireman's carry now to regain control. Punch to the face, punch across the face now. Going behind. Big back suplex. Odd landing there. And currently Shane Thorne getting back to his feet outside the ring. Look at this rebound from the ropes, elbow drop, and he managed to hit him in the face. I think that's a lot of blood. He hit him right on the bridge of the nose, and that's a lot of blood coming from Bobby Fish's face. He's going to need to try and find a way to deal with that before he ends up going blind by his own blood. Anyway, Irish Whip now coast to coast, but he's getting to the wrong coast, I think. He's looking for a power slam. Bobby Fish though can't get out of it. In for the DP, connects. It's a long match. Irish Whip now into the corner. And now look at this. DDT! And what a hard landing. Kyle O'Reilly now resting in the corner here. Waiting for his opportunity to get in. Spine buster! Looking for the leaping into the pin for hooking the leg. Hang on! Adam Cole's interfering. Adam Cole's arguing at the referee. The referee can't make the count. Nick Miller tagging in Shane Thorne now. Breaking up the pinfall after realising the referee was distracted. Bobby Fish now, Irish Whip into the corner though, after that interference by Adam Cole. Bring him to the top rope here, Shane Thorne, moving the legs away, maybe looking for another fireman's carry. Back off.
I'm looking for the part of the Hoover, Ben.
I don't know where that is.
Come on and help me, Ben.
I'm not very helping
Ben,
now.
come out and help me look for it. Tidy up this room. You need a break. That's fine, whatever you're doing. Come on.
Clearly you don't understand, please leave.
I do understand. I understand you're way over the top of this. Do as you're told and come out and help me. Look for this thing.
You just made a fool of yourself on live. You just made a fool of yourself on live stream. Hope you're aware of that. That will hopefully be the last interruption to the stream. I'll probably have to edit this and cut it down later. Anyway, look at this. Again at the top rope, Falcon. Ow, off the top rope. Oh, down here, kick out the pin after that. He might just get it. And no, kick out that two again. Seems like deja vu here for Bobby Fish. Look at this though. Bobby, look at Shane Thorne. Athleticism on display for Shane Thorne, back suplex. Look at this arm drag there by Bobby Fish though. Get out of that, looking for a punch. No, Shane Thorne with a punch to the stomach to get out of that, looking for a form. Bobby Fish in with a stomp to the stomach force, looking for an explosive suplex. No, Shane Thorne counter clothesline from hell. Jesus Christ, this match is going so fast I can't even commentate. Again, Shane Thorne kind of being tired out by this whole match. It's exhausting. Again, I already mentioned this. It's an exhausting business. Competing is exhausting. He's attacking the Bobby Fish, getting out of the way of that. Then looking for a coast-to-coast Irish Whip into his own corner now. Well, what the hell is he doing? Whoa! He went after Nick Miller, but Nick Miller caught it. I don't know what the hell he was planning there. He tried to attack Nick Miller, but Nick Miller caught it with a kick to the face, and now he's kind of stunned. I don't really know what he was expecting there, but I mean... Oh, he went after him again! Nick Miller, a kick to the face to counter that. I don't know what the hell Bobby Fish is trying to do here, but he took too long. Shane Thorne's recovered from behind now. Irish whip into the corner. I think Bobby Fish made a terrible mistake. No, Bobby Fish countering that. Irish whip again, a coast-to-coast Irish whip here. The hell is happening in this match? Tagging in. Look at this. Both men. Super kick. Super kick, and I think that took Shane Thorne's head off. Nick Miller trying to get into the ring to break it up. He does. And no, kind of okay. That kind of okay. Forgot his own tag partner for that, but oh, Nick Miller with a kick now. Bobby Fish and Nick Miller battling it out in the ring right now. Look at this exploder suplex. And out goes Nick Miller. Kyle O'Reilly now turning in the corner. Bobby Fish now has to leave because he's not the legal man. And Kyle O'Reilly. Shane Thorne has nowhere to go. Nick Miller's out of it. Look at this, going after the leg with an elbow there. And Tommy outside the ring, what's he looking for? Look at this, Toby Atomic goal. The second Toby Atomic goal of the match from him. Also, actually, no, I don't think it might have been him. I think it might have been Bobby Fish who did the last one. Fans chanting NXT, they're definitely enjoying this match here tonight in Full Sail, Orlando. And look at Nick Miller. No! Shane Thorne needed a stomach to counter that. Look at this. They got him up. Look at this. He's going for. This is going to be good news. Oh, Jesus. Crucifix powerbomb. And Adam Cole seems to be arguing with the referee, trying to intervene at the corner post here, and that distracted the referee from making that. What the hell is Bobby Fish doing? Bobby Fish is a legal man. He has no reason to be in this ring. Shane Thorne looking to climb, looking to go high risk. Nick Miller barely getting back to his feet now. So what he's looking for, he's calling Kyle O'Reilly to get back up. This could go either brilliant or terrible. And look at this, Hurricane Rana, beautifully executed, looking for the pin. 1, 2, no, just about got out of it, Kyle O'Reilly. Oh God, that was a beautifully executed Hurricane Rana from the top rope there, and that nearly got the win, tagging in Nick Miller now. Going to continue the offense here. Kyle O'Reilly, though, uppercut to the face, breaking it up. Look at this, got him up. Backbreaker, look at this, a lot of pressure on the spine here, right in front of Shane Thorne. Ooh. That's not pleasant. It's not pretty. It's not pretty to look at, and it's definitely not pretty to feel. Going out to the arm now is Kyle O'Reilly, but Nick Miller trying to get back to his feet. Forearm block to the face, and now Kyle O'Reilly's in dangerous territory here. I've driven to the corner. Oh, he's hitting him with the top rope. He doesn't seem to be going for a tag here. He's looking for maneuvering the legs away. This isn't good news here for Kyle O'Reilly. He's going to want to do something to get out of this. Otherwise, it could be terrible news, and this match might be over here. Superplex! Superplex from the top rope, looking for the pin. He might just get it. That was a hell of a superplex. No! Kyle O'Reilly got out of it literally at the last moment. At the last possible moment, but that's definitely taking a toll on him, probably for the rest of this match. Jim McGlass is actually intervening with the rights they do, so and Nick Miller calling Kyle O'Reilly back to his feet. Off the middle rope, looking for a forearm. He slipped. Kyle O'Reilly swooped him up in midair. Look at this, looking for a power slam. Now Kyle O'Reilly got countering it. Look at this, going behind. Back suplex. Nick Miller. I said Kyle O'Reilly countered. It was Nick Miller who countered. Nick Miller now punch right to the face. And look at this. Oh, and a punch to the gut now by Kyle O'Reilly. This match is back and forth between these two teams. Both very talented teams, incredible teams, but very talented competitors. Now in the middle of whoa! And Kyle O'Reilly gets dunks Nick Miller to the outside of the ring, and he's tagging in Bobby Fish now. This is not good. He's starting to count Nick Miller after taking a huge bump to the outside of the ring, getting back to his feet. Bobby Fish is waiting for him. Oh, what the hell? Bobby Fish is arguing with the referee. I don't know what the hell he's arguing with the referee for, but he wasted time and backfired on him. And now Bobby Fish, tagging him in. Grabbing the arm here, this is good news, wrapping the arm around him. Oh, double shoulder tackle. Oh no, wishbone. Oh Jesus, that's agonizing for the leg. And that might prevent him from being able to walk for the rest of this match. Looking for another Tommy goal. Beautifully executed here. Now going after the head. Gonna continue the offense, putting him on the ropes, and Bobby Fish. Ooh, slammed right back into the middle of the ring. Nick Miller taking him in to recover outside the ring here. Look at this, going after the arm, wrenching the arm around his head, twisting it in ways it shouldn't be twisted. Oh! Twisting the arm in ways it shouldn't be twisted. And I've got him up. He's looking for fireman's carry. Oh, a roundhouse kick. With those kick pads on as well. Jesus, that boy. Looking for another kick to the stomach. Fish countering it. Look at this, going after the leg here. What's he doing? Oh no, ankle lock, but a rope break here. Shane Thorne manages to get out of it. Oh, a punch to the stomach here. And Shane Thorne, no. Bobby Fish, fireman's carry to slip out a bit here. Going after the, got him by the neck, got him by the scruff of the neck. Snapman takedown. Now fisherman, no. Beat your 4 headlock and a bunch of elbows for good measure. Jesus, this match has been back and forth. These two teams are incredibly talented. Everyone involved in this team is incredibly talented, and that's why this match is going on for so long and back and forth. Look at Shane Thorne wrestling him down and elbow to the arm again. Oh Jesus, and a bit of aggressive on display with that kick. Look at this, looking front headlock. What? Anyway, front headlock countered into a takedown. Anyway, Bobby Fish now looking for a fireman for a slam. Shane Thorne countering in for a DT. Nice and slowing the pace down, I think, is Shane Thorne. Bringing Bobby back to his feet slowly. And kicking out of the chest. Looking for a DT. Bobby Fish with a knee to the stomach though. Irish whip now into the corner. Into the corner of the Undisputed Era. Oh! And Shane Thorne kicked it out to the bloody face. Look at this! Air Force suplex! That is not a pleasant move to take. Hang on, Adam Cole's arguing at Shane Thorne here. What's Adam Cole doing? Adam Cole is a manager for emotional support for the Undisputed Era, not to interfere on for their sakes, not to interfere. And anyway, Bobby Fish now, an Irish whip to the corner, tagging in Nick Miller here, tagging in Kairati. Look at this, drop toe, hold back, elbow to the back. Does he execute there? Looking for the pin, he might just get it. That little pause. Shane Thorne's out of action, he can't compete, and that's it. See, it doesn't take anything extravagant. It doesn't take anything ridiculously extravagant to put a match away. All it takes is one well-placed, well-timed move, and that elbow is right on the mark. You see, 2 Thunder Valleys, Bobby Fish and Shane Thorne. Oh, look at this. Those Falcon Arrows nearly put the match away, that's for certain. I mean, see here, that spinning heel kick as well nearly ended the match prematurely. But the Undisputed Era, being victorious. Adam Cole now celebrating in the ring with them. And I mean, in fairness, his interference definitely did help them win. Can't say it didn't. Holding up to 2 Sweet symbol, a Bullet Club stable. Bobby Fish is gonna need a bit of rest and recuperation after that. Anyway, that was a hell of a long match, actually, I won't lie. Oh, hey, Master. I think my sister's calling me, hang on. Okay. This is the downside of streaming when you got family here. They copy your internet. Anyway, Killian Dain in the ring. Remember after Sanity defended their championship, saying, well, what the hell? Akam now, a sweep, he's just going brutal on him. He's just unloading on Killian Dain. He's not even giving him a chance to breathe here, and I think he may have just good start for Akam here, but this is not going to be good news. This match is going to be brutal. Oh, looking for Mongolian chop, and Akam can continue the momentum he's gotten at the start of this, before the match even started, really. I mean, technically speaking, I'm not so sure why I have these two competing. Oh god, look at this! Oh, avalanche side slam! I'm not sure why I have the Auto Pain still competing against them, because they lost the match, and they don't get a rematch clause, but I mean, let's see what happens. Anyway, Akam now, an early start to Killian Dain. Actually, no, I know why. It's because the Sanity attacked them after the match, after defending the championship. And so now Akam's looking to absolutely unload on Killian Dain here. And look at this. Oh, Killian Dain, a monstrous toss there across the ring trying to recover from that beatdown game at the start of the match, but after what Akam unloaded on him, he still needed putting a lot of effort in order to recover from that. Anyway, Akam now looking for something here, but Killian Dain getting out of the way of that. Fireman's carry. Irish now into the corner, into the ropes. I mean, look at this, grabbing him. Look at this swinging side slam of his own. Hard landing there for Akam. Well, what the hell is Killian Dain doing? Removing the corner post here. We're exposing that corner post. Exposing that corner post. Oh, and now look at this. Some brutal kicks to the stomach there. Clothesline. Killian Dain speeding it. Akam rolling under the bottom rope to try and recover here, but he's in a bad position. And terribly for him. Killian Dain gets a chance. Punch right to the face, and down goes Akam. Right on the back of the neck, and Killian Dain following him up outside the ring. Punch to the face now. Again, now punch to the face. Oh man, some monsters. Oh, look at this. Taking it slow, but taking him slow, but ensuring that the reason he's taking it so slow is ensuring that every attack, every strike that Killian Dain hits, that Akam feels. But now Akam mounted punches here right to the face. Akam riding solo here. Killian Dain riding solo. Eric Young, nor Risa are appearing in this match to support either of their tag team partners. This axe handle in the back. I reckon maybe looking for the pin here after the axe handle one. And just a one count and Killian Dain kicks out. Gonna need more than that to put him away. He's to the back now. Putting stomp there. Killian Dain looking for a clothesline and Akam caught it. Killian Dain over the top rope. Oh, Killian Dain with some unforeseen athleticism there, and a big punch to the stomach. Big cross body now, and down goes Akam. And Killian Dain's fighting back. Shook now off the rope into the corner, face horse into the corner here, and he's got him up. Jesus is sitting up Akam. He's got him in the middle of the ring. He's looking to put an end to this match right here, right now. Ulster plantation, and down goes Akam, looking for the pin. Lateral press. He might just get it. 1, 2. No, Akam got out. Killian Dain was hoping that Ulster plantation would be enough to put an end to this match after the beating that he received before the match started. But it looks like Akam's going to continue fighting. Oh, an eye rake there. Some dirty maneuvers on display here, and a Russian leg sweep. So Jesus, Akam with a lot of strength behind that knee slam. Putting him up like he was a rag doll. Anyway, Akam now, he's got him up again. Rib breaker. Using his weight against him. Although that had to hurt his knee though. You can't just slam a guy like Akam down on your knee and expect it not to hurt. Oh, kick to the stomach now. And Akam looking to put an end to this match. Got him up. Looking for a powerbomb. What's he doing? Oh, Jesus, a powerbomb. He hit the ropes as well. I think that might have actually broken a bone or something. I definitely felt that. 1, 2, 3. You can't expect Killian Dain to be able to go much longer after receiving a beating like what he did before the match started. Like, it was an unfair advantage for Akam at the beginning of the match anyway, because he had already unloaded about 20 punches on the Killian Dain's face beforehand. And then he had the advantage as well. Now, Killian Dain did try to fight back, and he did hit the Ulster plantation, but it wasn't there. See, he after that executed, he thought, you see, after he executed that, he hoped that it would be enough to put an end to the match. And he was hoping, because if he got rid of Akam quickly, he wouldn't have to deal with it later on. But still, Akam managed to get out. Akam with a Russian leg sweep, and ultimately a powerbomb, kind of hitting the ropes as well. And Akam walks away victorious here. But this rivalry is vicious. It's a battle between two unorthodox teams here, fighting for supremacy, and the Ulster Pain not gonna let their chance at becoming the NXT Tag Team Champions walk away that easily, and so they're gonna do anything in their power to get a chance at those championships. Anyway, on to the next match. So while we have to wait for that feud to resonate, it should ultimately finish up, it's time for the main event. Hideo Itami versus Johnny Gargano. Now, Itami is the new NXT champion, defeating Bobby Roode at last week's NXT event. And Gargano is the former #1 contender. He fought against Itami for a chance at becoming a #1 contender, but they ultimately lost. And now Gargano gets another chance against him in a non-title match, just to test Itami's credibility. Again, the rules are, if a champion loses there in a match, if a champion loses in a match, in a non-title match, against anyone, that person that has beaten them will be competing against them the next week. Now, the last match, Akam vs Dain, does not count. It was a singles match, and Akam got the audio advantage as well, beating him before the match. So I do not count that. And so they will be defending their championships, but not next week. They'll be defending them at TakeOver. Anyway, the new NXT champion, Hideo Itami. Oh, hang on, what? Who? Bobby Roode. What the hell is Bobby Roode doing here? Bobby Roode, Jesus, Bobby Roode with a kendo stick strike right to the back of Itami. What the hell is this about? What's this about? Oh, Jesus, Itami trying to fight back here, but that kendo stick strike had the heart. Jesus Christ, what just happened? Why did Roode do that? Roode is still the #1 contender, technically. It's a rematch clause, but he's trying to get the audience advantage in the clothesline now. Kick to the back. That kendo stick strike right to the back. The NXT championship. What's he doing? What the hell's happening? Itami with a kick to the face to try and fight back. Itami's trying to fight back here. He doesn't want Bobby Roode to get the advantage on him, rightfully so. But what the hell? Roode just attacked him, swung him hard with that kendo stick strike. The only thing that was protecting him was that outfit. Probably a name for the kimono. Sorry. Elbow out to his chest. Now Roode is going fishes on him. This is just a pretty brutal match. It's kind of maybe intimidation tactics because of the fact that, I mean, yeah, he'll be competing in a rematch against him again at TakeOver, but I mean, is this even needed, mate? You can prepare yourself rather than risk your own health for this. Oh no. Oh! Tommy getting out of it beautifully. Oh, and look at this. Hang on. This match isn't legal. Look at this. Roode! Full Nelson bomb! Roode just... Oh no. Why was that needed? Why did he do that? That wasn't even needed. Itami, that's the main event, just gone out the window because Bobby Roode came and just whacked him in the back and then just attacked him before finishing him with a full Nelson, slamming him at the ring. Oh, this is not good because I'm guessing he's trying to weaken Itami leading up to the rematch at TakeOver, but this cannot be good news for Gargano because Gargano cannot be happy. He had his chance at becoming #1 contender for the championship against Itami, but I mean, he couldn't even get an ounce of a fight because the match was thrown out the window as soon as Roode swung that kendo stick. There was no match. It was just a brawl between Itami and Roode just ultimately I think it was just an act of intimidation here for Roode. He wanted to ensure that Itami, try to make Itami feel like he would have no chance going to TakeOver. But Gargano also had a chance there, but the thing was, Roode just came out of nowhere, whacked Itami in the back, and completely threw the match at the window. Gargano shouldn't have even probably come to NXT TakeOver, NXT tonight, if that was what was going to happen. Anyway, there will be vengeance. There will be another chance for Gargano. There will be. But, for now, we'll have to see what happens. Anyway, next week we'll be back on Raw, then SmackDown, when NXT will be again on Wednesday, so in about 1 week in game time. Not necessarily in real time, obviously, but I mean, anyway. That does it for this stream of the WWE 2K18 Universe Mode NXT. If you did enjoy it, please leave a like, comment and subscribe. I know there was a lot of interruptions. I know that the stream didn't go as well as I would have liked, but it was still relatively fun. It was still decent enough, I guess. Anyway. Thank you for watching the stream, and I will see you later.